Copy is everywhere, not only on the web, and it is one of the highest paid skills in the world if you become very good at writing. This is why I suggest you start learning this ability as soon as possible. You can start completely for free by following me on my YouTube channel and other social networks such as TikTok and Instagram. With that said, I'm pretty sure to have grabbed your attention, and I highly suggest you buy these 3 books I'm going to mention. Keep in mind that information doesn't have any value if you don't put into practice what you learn. Book number 1, The Advertising Methods by John Caples. John was an immense copywriter. To describe the importance of this book, I want to use some words that Fred Hung used in the preface. Caples was the only copywriter who deserves to be called a genius. If you don't know him, you have to know that he became one of America's most famous copywriters by combining an immense natural gifts with the determination to learn why successful ads worked and unsuccessful ads failed. He has a 3-step approach to creativity. Number 1, capture the prospect's attention. Number 2, maintain the prospect's interests. Number 3, move the prospect to do a specific action. In addition, as every copywriter should do, he loves testing. Indeed, the best copywriter is not someone who is best in writing, but someone who has mastered the ability to edit a text properly. I love this book because it is a sort of manual that you can use every time you want to put yourself in the correct mindset to write compelling words. The table of contents is a must-read and obviously is copy-oriented. Just to read a few chapters. Headlines that attract the most readers. Finding the right appeal. How to write the first paragraph. 32 ways to get more inquiries from your advertising. My suggestion, buy this book right now. That's it. Book number 2, Hypnotic Writing. How to Seduce and Persuade Customers with Only Your Words by Joe Vitale. To be honest, I bought this book 10 years ago only for its headline because I didn't have any idea who Joe Vitale was. The information and experiences shared in this book are priceless. To anticipate what this book is about, I want to read a testimonial received by another amazing copywriter that I really love, Joseph Sugarman. The principles of hypnosis, when applied to copywriting, add a new spin to selling. Joe Vitale has taken hypnotic words to set the perfect sales environment and then shows us how to use those words to motivate a prospect to take the action you want. This is truly a new and effective approach to copywriting, which I strongly recommend you learn. It's pure genius. This testimonial told you everything you need to know. But let me explain to you what Joe means about hypnotic writing. It means writing in an irresistible way. Writing that rivets your eyes to the page. Writing that is so clear and concise and effective that you can't resist reading all of it. Hypnotic writing isn't about manipulation, it's about communication. The idea behind hypnotic writing is to help you better communicate and thus better persuade people. From this book, I took one of the most important questions I ask myself every time I have to write a sales letter or a video script. The question is this: what is your client's hypnotic state? What is his internal dialogue? This is a critical question. You have to imagine how your ideal client is talking to himself based on the product or service you are offering. My suggestion is buy this book right now. That's it. Book number 3. Copywriting Secrets. How everyone can use the power of words to get more clicks, sales and profits, no matter what you sell or who you sell it to, by Jim Edwards. I love you, Jim. You are another genius. I love your concepts and practical examples you expose in this book to help people apply copy faster. I highly recommend this book because it is full of precious tips and tricks on how to use copy to increase sales. Especially I love the headlines section where Jim explains how to craft headlines quickly and easily by following some of the most effective templates. Indeed, as I told you multiple times, you don't have to reinvent the wheel. Great copy leaves clues. Another chapter that I love the most is dedicated to stealth clauses, the secret to selling without selling. You should read this chapter with great attention. What is my suggestion? Buy this book right now. That's it. Let's do a brief recap of 3 copywriting books you should read to start mastering the copywriting skills. Book number 1, The Advertising Methods by John Caples. Book number 2, Hypnotic Writing by Joe Vitale. Book number 3, Copywriting Secrets by Jim Edwards. In the meantime, you can start learning copywriting for free by watching my videos. To be more precise, I urge you to watch this video, How to Learn Copywriting for Beginners, in which I shared 3 crucial concepts. What does copywriting really stand for? Who is the copywriter? And the basic steps to start writing copy. Watch it now.